Is that a sauna?
Of course, it's a two-person indeed.
Wow.
You're
I could be a two-person. Hello guys, what's up? It is almost midday. To be exact, it is 11:49 a.m. And after multiple mornings waking up to overcast, it is very much summer-like weather today. Well, from what I found in the Weather Channel, we are getting into a 3-day heat wave. Still waiting for the Cyrus waterproof case to be delivered, and I looked through a message that I got at like 3 to 3:30 a.m. from SMS about our shorties order. I'm like, what? I got so confused because it was already delivered on Saturday. I don't know why I got a message at 3:30 a.m. about rush shorties being delivered. Like, that confused the heck out of me. Okay, now it's beginning to make it feel hot as well. See if this is gonna be enough to hear me, but yeah. Like, it was so crazy though, like at the last light, I don't know why, but when I stopped my vehicle, it went slightly down. You know, at those traffic lights around the Costco area, so I was gonna make a right turn, and yes, the construction of Costco here is still going. But yeah, I was about to make a right turn, and it's so crazy that I don't know why it happens like that, but when my foot is off the brake, the car would slightly slide downward, and I'm like, what the heck? How did this happen? Well, it's strange for this kind of crap to happen, unless if it's a situation that the floors are slippery after it rains and the risk of hydroplaning increases. Well, it did kind of scare me when it did that, and this is while I was waiting to make a right turn at the light, because after a number of accidents that I've had, I thought, oh god, I don't want to go through this again, because it's brutal in the aftermath, especially because, you know, about Tiger Woods, he had been in rehab for 6 weeks, and he came back to the country like a few days ago. If that would have been me, I would be in rehab for a minimum of 6 months. Now, looking through these cars here, I was hoping that I could find a Mercedes-Benz here, though many of them. Okay, so we got a Mustang, Lamborghini, Pontiac. Now, maybe the Pontiac, but no Mercedes. Well, these are the stuff that... Oh. Oh. That's good. The Mustang Shelby. Well, isn't this also known as the Cobra?
Five or two.
But it has a Cobra in it.
You see that?
No, I mean on the car.
Oh, yeah, no.
Oh, it's
this
not.
Is the Cobra is the engine of it. Cobra.
Oh, right. All these are 1 to 18. By the way, well, I actually decided to get the red one, the 2025 Ford Mustang. On the other side is our Formula One cars. But oh, some Mercedes here, by the way, but those are all AMG. Whoa, look at this. Is that a sauna?
Of course, it's a two-person indeed.
Wow.
You're
I could be a two-person. Wow, this is a two-person sauna. Well, I love the shape of this though. That's fantastic.
Not only the shape.
In the last 60 seconds, there were like 3 or 4 people who took a picture of this. This is fantastic and very well designed. Yeah, that's satisfying. This is satisfying. So I decided to get the red car, the Ford one. Now it's lunchtime. Yeah, so I just learned that they don't have straws for drinks at the moment here. On the way back home, look at what that jet made.
He's still making something.
He's still making...
I love something.
Yes. This is Yeah, now you can see it again. Yeah, he just made a heart and he's making something else. It was peculiar, but I'm glad that I captured it. It would have been difficult to capture it if I would be driving my Mercedes-Benz at that point. So, what I got earlier, check that out. Gummy Lunchables. And now, I'm gonna open this. Whoa! Wow. It's gonna be something. That's gonna be something. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, it does say peel here, right? Well, this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna make 4 gummy cheeseburgers. They must have made it so hard to package this that it took several minutes for me to get these out. All right, now time to make the Lunchables. And now the Gummy Lunchables are ready. Hey. Wow, this is great. One down, 3 to go. You know what? I'm gonna... Uh-oh, what? Yeah. You thought I would 8-6 that, did you? All right. Now here's the last one. Wow, this actually looks to be very nice. So this is the car that I got from Costco earlier. This is the 2025 model Ford Mustang GTD. Oh my, whoa, what happened here? Holy cow, what happened here? This is weird. Yeah, so there's a...
from New Jersey to California.
Yeah, there's a car that just got towed, yeah. Well, it was just that the car had to get towed. Oh, well, at least the tow truck is out the way now. It's been about 30 minutes since we had that right turn and we got to that truck, but yeah, that's out the way. Well, we're at Costco today. It was quite interesting that there were multiple stands where, and this is the first time that I have seen them do this. I don't know when it became a trend that there would be multiple stands that people would give out Dorito chips or piece of cookie, Oreos, things like that. Maybe for the Oreos I might have just made it up, but they put some bits of snack in a small basket where you can have them for free. The only instance that you would have to pay is if you're selling them, which is still quite cheap actually, but they let you try the snacks for free, whatever it is. I think there are like 5 or 6 of them for now. But today was a day of plenty of shopping, and yes, just made some brownies. I need to do another review on that car though. Okay, well, oh, thanks, Smokey. All right, I just want to do a bit of an experiment. Quickly, very quickly, take these off, and yeah, I'll see how this is gonna work. Ooh, great. Okay, I'm just gonna put a little bit more force into this. Oh, hell. That was so not expected. Well, I'll give this one more try. Ah, cool. Whoa, look at this. Oh my God. Damn. Yeah, I've seen reports like this, but I guess this was about a shooting that happened earlier. It was at a mosque. Wow, so this was a shooting at a mosque. Well, that's friggin' ugly as shit, but we know is that the suspects were eventually arrested. So, back to that car. So, the 2025 Ford Mustang GTD that I got, well, like the other cars that come in a pack like this, that are 1/18th of the size of the normal cars, all of them that come in the Maisto pack are the 1/18th size of the normal cars. Because the Mercedes E320 toy that I got in October last year, that's a 1/64th of the original size of the car that I drive. These are 1/18th. And when it comes to opening, it does take like 2 to 3 minutes of screwdriver work. You see those circles that are in there? So from the two types of screwdrivers that we have here, you can see one with the tip in the shape of a dash and another that's more pointy, that's in the shape of a plus sign. For the 2025 Ford Mustang GTD that's in this pack, it works with this type of the screwdriver, which is either a 0 or 1 or 2. But in this shape, it can also be a 00, a 000. There's a similar type that has the J0 and J1 tip, which is in the shape of a plus, but for this car, it works best with either the 0 or 1 or 2 or 00 or 000 tip screwdrivers. Now, there is an app for that, which I don't have on any of my devices that my dad has. And in these packs, these are... Whoa, what the... Oh, if I may have been distracted, I'm sorry. It's just that there were a couple of skateboarders on the road who at times have been getting crazy in the last 7 to 10 minutes. But yeah, from that pack of cars, I'm saying set of packs, because in store, like 80% of those cars are sports cars. There are some that are as well like desert cars, but yeah, like amongst sports vehicles, which in store about 50 to 60% of those cars are amongst those in American brands. But I also saw a Pontiac, a Lamborghini. A Pontiac is also American, but yeah, one of them being a 1970 model, but no German cars, not even the sports Porsche vehicles. But a bunch of Mercedes AMGs for the Formula One pack. So today was the first day. Like, I went to the fitness center this evening, and it was the day of the first game of the Western Conference Finals in the NBA, which was between Spurs and Thunder. And I made a bet saying that the series would go on to 7 games. It was such a fiery and dramatic game 1 that it went to 2 extra times. And I'm like, how on the planet do none of the TVs have that game up? None of the 30 to 40 TVs in the Lifetime Athletic building had the game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. That's bizarre, but it was everything you could think of when it's the two teams that have solid defense and quality shooting. Anyway, guys, I'm going to call that it for today's video. Thanks so much for watching. Do leave this a like, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.